Nice.
Extra bass.
So we gotta. So that's saved. Maybe we come over here, go to stream now, and we should be on there. Live dashboard. Stream. It's not on, which means our chat is not on. Events. Google Hangout. Live now. All right. Resume Hangout on air. I think that just brings me here. I think I might have 2 of these up. I don't need 2 of these up. Anyone joined us yet? Any viewers?
I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean anybody's not there. Could be. We're streaming on the
we got a viewer.
That's it, baby. Keep it moving.
Got a viewer. I wish
yeah, they told you who was in there.
Not only they told us who was in here, I wish that the super chat or the chat feature came over with this. Instead, I got to come over here. I guess click on the event. No, pause. All right, so. All right, so let me just turn the volume off and keep this going. All right, you don't need to do full screen. Who's here with us? Is it you? Who's our participants?
That's probably me.
Who's our participants?
I should jump into the chat, man.
There's nobody here. I don't know. You know, we really have to push this on Twitter because there's absolutely
because
no subscribers.
Yeah, you're putting it on that other channel, so there's nobody.
Yeah, there's no subscribers, so we got to do a little tweet, let everybody know.
Yeah, I'm sending a tweet now, so we can get maybe some of the faithful. For the love of tech. Do you have Instagram or no?
Yeah, but nobody cares about my Instagram.
You got to get out there, baby.
I've got 18,700 followers.
You do?
It's a lot to maintain, dude.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I know. I get overwhelmed by it. This is what I don't like about my Instagram account is that it's not mine. It's like it belongs to someone else. Like I don't have fun going in my Instagram account. But here's the cool thing about it is that every time I've reached out to a brand and I've been like, hey, let me review this or let's work together. They all want to know my social media stats. And I really don't have, honestly, anything too impressive. Right. Over 2,000 on Facebook, on my Facebook page, which I post to pretty frequently, which reminds me I should probably post this event right now to the Facebook page. And then they want to know, obviously, my YouTube subscribers. So when I tell them, hey, I've got, over 5,300 as of recently, it's not a great number, but it's not, a boo-boo number is kind of how I look at it. It's not horrible. So I definitely, feel a little bit more confident about that. But then we get to my Instagram account. And then I'm like, but I've got 18,700 followers on Instagram. So I feel like that builds a little bit of credibility, It kind of helps a little bit. That's mainly the only reason I maintain it. And honestly, I post there and I walk away and leave. I don't know
Right.
why people follow me. I don't know why I'm not that interesting. I don't think my photos are that great, but I do. I do have a following, and you know, this is gonna sound silly, but a lot of it is people over in India. And you know, I started saying namaste early on in my videos, and for whatever reason, like that's caught on. Like that's a very Indian culture saying, greeting and goodbye. So it works for me. Yeah. So that's Instagram is the way to go. I don't know if you watch or follow Roberto Blake, but I've been watching his Instagram account very closely, and he has done a phenomenal job at growing his Instagram account. And he's got like an Instagram starter kit and all sorts of other stuff. You know, the man's a beast.
Yeah, I mean
And
that's what it is with Instagram or Twitter or any of
yeah,
those social media. It's all about building your brand, and it
yeah,
takes a little time. You
hmm
know, like
not overnight.
I'm finally starting to get a little bit of traction with Twitter and with Instagram. Those are my main two. I don't like Facebook that much, um, but those two are
I know.
definitely
I've
heavy.
seen your Facebook page. It's
Yeah, I'm
sadder
like,
than mine.
yeah, I mean, it's like because I just to me it's I know Facebook is big, but it's just you have to be able to kind of connect in that area. But I know for me, I'm barely on my Facebook for my personal life,
Yeah.
so it's hard for me to kind of connect with and you know the Android stuff on the Facebook level. But
So let's take a quick moment, Leo. JQ wants to know what headphones you're rocking, and I can tell you right now he's doing the Sony Extra Basses.
yeah, I got the XB950 B1s, and yeah, man, I picked them up off of Offer Up because my son had a pair, and I kept using his, and they kept missing out of his room, so I decided to hit up Offer Up, and yeah, man, I got them from somebody in the box, $40, so they're
What?
yeah,
I
they're like
paid $2.99 for mine.
I know,
That's
I know,
bullshit.
they were giving them away. I was
I
like, yeah, I'll take
just
them.
I just used a
Uh,
curse word. Please
yeah, you
don't
did.
demonetize me. I don't think our live streams really get monetized anyways.
These things are making millions. Why are you lying to the people?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I love these headphones, man. I use them for mainly. I'm gonna use them for the streams, but I watch YouTube videos on the phone. Man, music. They're oh man,
Was
music.
I
They're good.
just did I just read this correct? Is the Apple Store down? What are they
Yeah.
preparing?
Well, yeah, they might be. They might be. They might be.
Are they getting ready? Oh, here's a
Yeah.
MacBook Pro. Let's go buy a new MacBook Pro. Oh, be right back. The Apple Store is down.
Wow.
So let's
Well, let's jump in the chat. Who's in there?
yeah,
We
yeah,
got
let
Sean. Let's say what's up to Sean and Waters. Hello. Lino is in here, and also Phone Tech at Work. Alan, my man, the P Diddy of Team 100, and also Rusky Tech is in there. He's a cool
Rusky
guy.
Tech.
Yeah.
And
Jeff,
I think Rusky Tech, you're the one, not you're the one, but you had created the Discord server that everybody has. Did I read that correct? I was kind of doing some reading there. I thought you created it. And if you did, namaste. Thank you very much. It's awesome.
yeah, man. That's I love Discord, man. I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh, another group chat or whatever." I'm like, man, I'm on all of them. Group
Yeah,
me,
it's a
Telegram.
little bit more private, you know. It's
Yeah,
not like for
Discord.
everyone.
Yeah, I like it. Who else is in? Oh, JQ. What's up? JQ is my resident Apple head. He loves Apple.
Mhm.
Also, who else? Tech Rant. How you doing, Tech Rant? In the building.
Yeah. Yeah. And if anyone has a YouTube channel, right? I'll subscribe to your channel right now because I know every single sub helps. And
Yeah.
then when I get notifications, I'll watch your videos. This is what we do, you know. A subscription doesn't mean diddly squat if no one's clicking on the button and watching the content.
That's right.
So
And there we go. Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Look
Let
at
me go
that.
ahead and get a
That's the
let,
Poco phone.
let, let, let me get a hashtag sub so
Yeah,
I know to look for your channel, and I'll go and subscribe to you right now if you have a channel, so I can add another subscription to you. And then, while you're here, subscribe to Hardwired Live. This is an account that me and Leo created just for streaming. So,
that's right. Yeah, sub to the channel. We're gonna be on here each week, so we're trying to build this channel so that
so
Aaron doesn't mess up with the
we
algorithm.
we don't have to. Yeah, because that's what we were doing, using my channel and tanking my channel, which it
I
did.
gotta,
My
yeah.
views went to like practically nothing because we would do a 5-6 minute video for myself, and then we would jump on here and do a live stream for like an hour plus. And the algorithm would be like, "Well, we don't know who wants to watch this shit," so we're we're trying to retrain the algorithm that I'm safe.
Hey man, so pre-orders are tonight. Yeah, please hit that smash that thumbs up and subscribe to Hardwired Live so you
Yeah.
guys can get up to date. We'll also probably be using this in the future if we go live from an event, or if Aaron goes live from an event, or if I go live from an event, we'll be
Or if
using this.
anybody wants to go live and you just want to
Yeah,
have fun and you don't want to tank your channel, we can all go
yeah,
live together.
yeah, exactly. And then, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
man, pre-orders tonight. So, who is getting an iPhone? Who's ordering the new
We don't
beast?
care about that. Let's talk about the Poco phone.
The Poco. I want to give a shout out to Big Megs. He just picked up the Poco. Uh,
Okay.
the Poco is great. I've been using it for the last week. The one thing I love about it is the camera's really darn good. I'm a
I
little
saw some pictures.
yeah, I'm a little paranoid with some of these phones when you get one that you know how it is, Aaron, when you go out to dinner or something, or you go out to a birthday party, you usually grab your Pixel or Samsung or an iPhone, you want to make sure you have a phone that has a good camera.
Yep.
Now, this phone, I've had no issue going anywhere with this. I mean, I take pictures wherever I go. It takes really good pictures, takes some great selfies. The portrait mode on this phone so the camera for a $350 phone is excellent. The battery is a 4,000 milliamp battery, so it goes all day long. The only issue that it doesn't get LTE here in the United States, so hopefully they can get that worked out. Yeah, oh, don't get depressed. Don't get depressed. I am lucky because I get 4G. I get not 4G, but I get uh SHPA, whatever you call it, like 3G on steroids. So I'm getting like 14 down. Now, LTE, you get about 30, 35, sometimes 86 down with your Note 8. So that thing's flying. I will say with my signal, I have no issues watching YouTube, going on the web, whatever. I never have an issue. Now, when I've had other phones that don't have LTE, the signal would totally like come down. I wouldn't have a signal at all, or it would go to edge. This phone where I'm at in Miami doesn't do that, which is kind of cool. But I've had other phones that have had that issue. But this phone has been great. The screen is good. I mean, it's not like super beautiful like the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 or the Note 9.
So
You know,
I love my OnePlus, right? And
yeah, it's a nice phone, man.
I would be full time OnePlus 6 right now
If
if I could use it on Verizon, but I
yeah,
can't. Actually, I don't think, let me retract that. I would have been full time on my OnePlus because I knew this was going to happen. I'm trying to get as much time in with my Note 9 as possible
right.
because boom, what am I going to have next week? An iPhone, right? I'm going to get it
Mm-hmm.
Friday. It's going to get delivered Friday, I think. And then what's going to a couple weeks after that? Boom, I have a Pixel 3. I might do the 3
Right.
depending on what we get. So I might do the 3 on the Pixel. So I want to get as much time in with the Note 9 as possible because it's a really solid device. Easy Computer Solutions, welcome to the stream.
What's up, Easy?
What's up, Easy? Let me go ahead and I don't
So
think I'm gonna
so
put you in
so
timeout. No, I'm gonna look for
yeah.
your channel so I can
No, Yes, subscribe to Easy. He's got a great channel. He's got like 1 million subscribers. The guy's a beast. Phone Tech at Work says he's pre-ordering tonight the 10s Max 64 base, or yeah, 64 gig model, the gold one. The gold one, that's a nice color. I'm not gonna lie, the new gold is kind of nice. It's like a deep color. I like that. Big Meg's talking about the Poco phone. He says we need that LTE bands to be unlocked. Man, I'm gonna hang on to this phone because I think they're gonna figure out the LTE bands. I'm hoping that they can get those things unlocked. Big Meg said he paid $330 on eBay. That's a good deal. JQ, he says Alan going for the bling. If you guys didn't catch JQ and Alan's Phone Tech at Work's live stream yesterday, it's phenomenal. It's all about the iPhones. It was really, really informative, really funny.
Nice.
Phone Tech at Work SPA4G. That's basically what I'm getting on here. I'm lucky because I have had some subscribers comment on the videos I've done, and they're like, "Man, I'm not getting any signal. I'm getting like edge," and I'm trying to help them out. But you know, one person was like in Baltimore, Maryland. Another one person was like in Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
So if you have this phone actually, and you're near where they have where T-Mobile uses the band 5, you get LTE. But that's only in certain areas, so I'm not sure. They might even have a band 5 near where you're at. Oh, Gadget Beard says Pixel 3 XL for the win. What's up, Easy Tech Rant? Yeah, so a lot of people coming through
about this Pixel 3 XL, right? I feel the iPhone, any of the new 3, doesn't matter. Is going to, for a very brief moment, be the reigning smartphone camera champion. Then my hopes is the Pixel 3 is going to come out and is going to knock it down just like it did last year. But I don't know if that's going to be true. It's hard I don't have the device. I haven't taken a picture. I know that they were like hyping the bokeh background blur portrait mode depth perception feature, like, oh, you can adjust it, and it's like, I feel like we've been able to do that for a while. I feel like my OnePlus 6 can do it, my Samsung can do it. Like Samsung was one of the first ones to be able to do it, you know. And I think it's funny how, not funny, it's ingenious how Apple can present something to us, to me, and makes me feel like this is new because Apple's doing it. And the way that they say everything, this is the most advanced screen ever. This is the most advanced iPhone we've ever created. This is the best screen technology. This phone will make love to you when you turn it on. I mean, like, they have a way of doing it that you know, by the end of it, I'm like, who do I give my money to? You know, like, that's the way that Apple does it, because they have that amazing marketing and presentation. So,
well, Apple, you know, you got to give Apple credit. Look, the one thing I'll say about Apple, when you watch the keynote, any keynote that they do a phenomenal job of marketing. They make excellent devices. Their stuff is top notch. You know, great build quality. All their phones work really well. They're premium devices, you know, but they market the hell out of it. I mean, Apple could sell an Apple turd and people would buy it. Like, you know, people would be like, "Oh, did you get that new Apple turd? Doesn't even smell like shit." You know, they would be able to sell you shit and you would buy it if you're an Apple fan. That's how good they market. They would be like, "Yo, did you get the shit? It doesn't even stink. It's so good."
Yeah, it's so
Apple
tasty.
could probably sell their next iPhone and not put cameras in it and convince you that you don't need cameras and that you need to use that phone, and sell it to you for $14.99, and you would buy it. That's how good they are. I mean, they're, like you said,
that good.
like you said,
I need a
oh, here's the
camera.
here's the bouquet, yeah. And Aaron's sitting there going, I think I've been doing bouquet on my Huawei, on my,
Yeah, I feel like I've been doing this for a while.
you have. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, they made me feel like this was new, and I'm like, it doesn't feel new, but it's new for Apple. It's new for the iPhone user that is being held hostage by the Apple
Yeah,
ecosystem.
because you wonder, like the 10s is $999, right?
Yeah.
So last year's 10 was $999. So we're still paying premium prices for basically a minor upgrade to this year's iPhone. I know Samsung has done it also, but we're not. Apple is in the spotlight now.
Yep.
So let's talk about Apple.
Yep.
The upgrades are minor. Now the 10s Max, which costs $1,100, it's a bigger screen.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bigger screen, which is something that Apple users for years said they never needed, and even Apple themselves shied away from a big device because they wanted you to manage your phone with one hand, and they had all these reasons for you to use a smaller device like an iPhone 5 or 4 or 6.
So let me springboard off of that statement that you just said. So my office manager, bless her heart, she's injured at the moment. So she's basically working from home. So I was hanging out with her this morning, and I went to her house, and she wanted to know all about the event, because I didn't go to work yesterday. So she was like,
Right.
where were you? And I was like, Apple event. She's like, yeah, I checked YouTube. She said, that's where I knew you were when no one heard from you and everyone was like, where's Aaron? And I was like, I put it on the calendar. Maybe you should have checked the calendar. I digress. So she said to me, she's holding the gimmick, the C, I think it's a C, or the SE. She has the SE. And she
Right.
says to me, she said, so is there not a phone for me? Because this is
Mhm.
the size that I like. And I thought about it, and my heart kind of sank for a second, because I said, there's a whole group of people out there that want that SE form. They want that body. They want that one-handed maneuverability. In addition to that, some people got, like, I've got some big old bear claws. Some people got these, little fingers, and, they're just differently abled than myself. I've got big hands. They don't. So there are people that can't pick up that phone because, it's everything they do is a two-handed ordeal, and she's one of those people. Everything is a two-handed ordeal. So she's basically stuck with her old SE until, she even told me, she said, if you think that there's an Android phone that I would like, let me know. But she's on Verizon too.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
she told me, she said,
I
I
think you
would
could
get
use.
that OnePlus phone.
I think you could use the Essential on Verizon. I might be wrong about that, but
So, it's interesting. I'm looking here. Here, trade in an old smartphone for a credit. Remember we talked about this earlier, Leo?
right,
Let
yeah.
me see. Oh, I can't even do that. What my plan is I have a 8 plus
Ooh, that's a good.
256.
Ooh,
Never did nothing with it. I used it for what, a month and a half, and then the 10 came out,
that's a
and
good phone.
I did a couple yeah, and it's the last one with the fingerprint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the 7. The 7 and the 8 are the last ones with the home button.
Yep.
So it's I think I'm going to trade it in to see what I can get for it. But does anybody in the chat specifically, I want to hear from you guys. What is the battery capacity of the 10s Max? Does anybody know? What's up, trusted Texan? Thanks for popping in the stream.
What's up, man?
Let me see if I have subscribed to your channel through the Hardwired Live. I have not. I am subscribed.
Oh man.
Just I'm making sure I'm spreading my subs around, guys. I love y'all. I really appreciate you guys staying
bro.
here.
Get me
Paul Tech. Let me see.
Wait, So
I'm
and
subscribed. So I'm subscribed to you guys. Okay, right on.
let's
Does
check
anybody
out
know?
oh
90
that
minutes longer. That doesn't. I I know that. Apple exactly. They don't want us to know. They don't want to say because what size battery was in the 10? Wasn't it like a 28 or 3500
man, I'm not the
battery
iPhone.
size
If it was an Android phone, I'd tell you right off the cut.
iPhone here, iPhone 10 battery size. So they don't want us to know anything. Yeah, it's a 2700 milliamp battery. This is why they're not making a stink about it. They're telling us,
Well,
they're telling us, what was it, 90 minutes longer, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, well
But what is it, a 3000 milliamp battery?
the iPhone 10 battery was, I might be wrong, but I know the battery wasn't very good. It might have been a 2800, but I know the iPhone 10 battery is not very good.
I
Now,
charge my iPhone every 3 days, so I will
yeah,
have to dispute that statement.
yeah, but you don't
Um,
use it.
it's my
You use
work phone. I get work calls
yeah,
on it.
yeah, but you're
But you're
not.
right. You're right. It's not my
You don't
daily, but
use
it is
no.
with me all the
It's good.
time.
An iPhone is a good doormat phone, and I mean that. I'm being kind
You're
because you
being
can.
shady.
Yeah, you.
The iPhone 10 is pretty legit.
Looks like it. It looks like an Android. Come on.
Oh my god. Well, a big shout out to so Will says his 10 battery is bad. And I'm going to use this statement as which gives all of us
Well,
the
the 10s
ability
is
to
supposed to be
have
better.
their own opinion and their own experience, right? Because
Yeah,
this isn't an opinion, this is an experience. It's
yeah,
how you are with your phone. So if your iPhone 10 battery is boo boo, it's because it's boo boo. I
yeah,
can't convince you otherwise. My
yeah.
battery life, my experience is great
Yep.
because it goes with me everywhere. I don't use it that much because it's a work phone. Uh,
Hmm.
and I don't want to give out my personal phone number to my clients because sometimes, they just you want to
Yeah, I think.
walk away from it.
Yeah,
So
I think the battery on the 10s is supposed to be remarkably better. So that's good news for those that are jumping from the 10 to the
okay.
10s. That battery is supposed to be much better. So, and the 10s Max probably will have a much better battery than the 10s because the iPhone 8 Plus has an excellent battery.
Well, I'm Googling right now battery size of the iPhone X 10s Max. 10s Max is physically large. Okay, this is a CNET article. Gotta love CNET.
Easy
And
Computer
this one's
Solutions.
this one's at $1,500 though, the maxed out one. Um,
Yeah, they Easy Computer said it's supposed to be 30 minutes better. 30
I
minutes
know, but
better.
what
That's not
I
a
want to
lot
know,
though.
the storage capacity, and I
Well,
know
remember they don't Apple's phones they don't
they don't want us
how do
to
you,
know.
well they not only they don't want you to know, but the way their system doesn't work like an Android phone has 3,000 milliamp batteries.
Look at that. It doesn't
It's
say it. It
different.
just says 30 minutes more. I am not okay with this answer.
Well,
Um,
you know that Easy Computer Solutions, he'll put the battery to test on his channel. I know him. He's done a lot of battery tests and he's really good at them. But hey,
so
let's Aaron, I want to check this out. Do you hear that?
no,
You can't. Do you hear that?
no,
It's called no echo.
it's called no echo.
But let me jump in the chat real quick because we had some comments that are pretty good. Uh,
Gosh, 20 people watching us. You
of
guys, thank
course.
you so much. My
Thank
my
you.
gratitude is reigning supreme right now.
Yeah. Shout
Um,
out to Phone
thank
Tech
you
at Work
guys.
because he gets people in here, man. He's the man. I appreciate you. Team 100, salute. Tech Gentlemen, what was it? Tech had a nice comment here. He's funny. Let me see if I can find it.
Have I become Team 100 yet?
Did you submit your application?
Hmm. I'm officially part of Team Unfiltered, so I would like to say thank you.
Yeah,
For
unfiltered.
approving my membership, Viper. Where's Viper? How come he doesn't ever hang out on our
Yeah,
streams?
Viper needs to come through. All
Where
right,
is
so
he's
Tech Gentleman, Tech Gentleman says Leo looks like he's about to DJ the livest party ever, bruh.
Leo is one of my favorite people on YouTube.
uh, Tech Gentleman, we love you, man. What else? Jason Gales in here. What's up? Easy Computer Solutions, cool stream. I'm a new sub to y'all. Thank you, Easy. I appreciate that.
We love it.
We watch you on Wednesday and Saturday nights for sure. You guys, you have the hot stuff going with the ladies on Wednesday, and then Saturday night with the fellas. Phone Tech at Work is in here. He says hashtag I'm on fire. That's right. Android Studs on fire.
Bird Stud is doing great.
Yeah. I got this shirt with the Note 8. I mean with the Note 7. I'm on fire. Let's see here. Who else is Ann Waters. Apple could sell ice to an Escobar.
Yeah.
Phone Tech at Work says Leo looks like a rave DJ at the Jersey Shore. Thanks, Phone Tech at Work. That touches my heart. Lino says Apple great device, but the price. That's true. Ms. Lisa, what's going on? How you doing?
What is up? We've got all these people in the stream today, and I'm so grateful. Remember when the iPhone 8 had a smaller battery than the iPhone 7 and Apple?
Yeah.
Doing it. You know what? You're so right about that. The iPhone 10 battery, 10s battery, and even I think the Max is an actual bigger battery, but we don't know how big.
Right.
We don't know how big.
Tech Rant says Hardwired Live. Apple can sell gold stainless steel dongles for $37 a pop. Apple could sell sand and will make a huge profit. That's good. Phone Tech at Work says Apple could sell apples for $100.
Who wouldn't buy an apple from Apple?
Oh, I would.
I would.
Imagine Tim Cook is it Tim Cook?
Steve Jobs. The alive one or the dead one?
The live one. The dead one's gone. There's nothing we can do there. Yeah. Pixel. People talking about the Pixel. They're talking about the battery. Tech Rant. What's up? Trusted Texan. Trusted Texan says he's trying to get to 300 tonight. Is that what he said? Or this month? I saw something. He was trying to get. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Trusted Texan, make sure you check him out. He's trying to get his subs up. Hey, this is the 10s Max 512 gigabyte version, the big boy. Is that one gonna have 8 gigabytes of RAM?
I've heard rumors. I don't remember seeing that in the event though.
See, I don't think I agree with JQ. I think JQ was saying, I don't know if an iPhone needs a lot of RAM because of the way they process everything with the iOS. It's just a cleaner operating system because Android, there's a lot going on, man. It's like a party, you know? But with Apple, it's more like a wedding reception. Everything's like in their proper place, in order. Android's a little more chaotic. It's a little more fun. So I don't know if you need that kind of RAM for a phone. I think that might be a waste. Now, the storage is phenomenal because you could put all kinds of movies on there. You know, did you see the guy who tweeted out today? He said that he bought movies on Apple iPhone and now they're gone. And I guess Apple says, well, you don't really own it because if it gets unlicensed, you no longer have access to it. So you're basically leasing your movies and music from Apple. So just a heads up.
It's not back in the day when you bought a CD, you physically owned something and you put it on the shelf. I miss those days, and I still have to do that if I'm going to do a 3D movie. I'll be honest with you. We've got 1, 2, 3 3D TVs in my house.
Nice.
I was on a 3D kick for a while, and honestly, I still have a 3D 1080p camcorder.
Oh, nice.
So I can record 3D, and it's actually really cool. And now that virtual reality is a thing, I don't know if that translates over or does anything. I'm not really too sure. I haven't tried, but Is
What
it
happened?
is it,
What happened with the whole AR thing?
oh,
Uh,
they made us think about it during
I
the
know, but they
Apple
kind of
event.
yeah, but it's kind of like it's not really realistic, right? Like nobody's using it.
I think the on the 12 iOS beta 12, which Apple can roll out that iOS update whenever they're ready now and get me off of beta.
Hmm.
But I think it's a thing and it's a big deal. Like it was shown like it can watch you play basketball. Do you guys remember that in
Hmm. Yeah,
the
you could put a
thing?
couch. You could put a couch in a living room, like design everything, and I don't know. It was, but that stuff's not realistic to me in a real life. Like on your phone, that's kind of. I think that's kind of hokey.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what just happened with the live stream, but I just somehow got kicked out of my Google account. The one that we're like uh streaming into right now. So and now
Are
it's not letting me in.
are
So
we are we on?
I think we are.
Yeah, I think we are. Look, yeah,
Are we
we're on.
still chatting, guys? Because it won't let me sign in.
Yeah, they're on. They're there. Yeah,
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's not letting me
you might want to jump in as phone for the love of tech.
it's
That's
like
funny. That is
yeah,
fun.
it's so weird. It's like it wants me to submit a support ticket.
Uh-oh. What's happening, yo? You there? I might be here by myself, guys. I don't know. I think I lost Aaron. Yeah, we go. We go. What's up, party people? Android Stud here. Time for Talking Tech Thursday. Did you guys hear the new news with the new Apple iPhones? That's right. The Apple 10s is coming out. $1,000 and you get yourself a brand new iPhone. Same price as just last year. A little sexier, but same or different wallpaper, I think.
All right, guys, did you keep it
Hey, there we
going?
go.
Did you
I
keep
was
it
just
going, Leo?
I was doing Talking Tech Thursday.
Oh, guys, it was, I you guys heard me say everything, right? So you know what happened. I don't got to review it. But super
Bro,
weird, very creepy. I'm glad to be
bro, bro, that was weird. Man, the fact that you were able to recover that quickly, it took you 84 seconds, but that was fast.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I was freaking out because
They said they could hear me but not see me. So I started doing like Talking Tech Thursday. I'm like, have you heard the new iPhones are coming out?
also, the thing that I don't like the most about this is that I lost the chat, so I'm gonna go back over here to the chat.
Mhm.
I feel like I did get hacked by everybody. Just real quick before I forget, guys, For the Love of Tech is doing a giveaway. So there's the link
Yes.
if you want to jump into that. But by the end of this show, there will be another thing that's going to come out for you guys. We're going to do a sign up sheet because we're
Mhm.
doing an exclusive giveaway for people that watch Hardwired Live. So,
That's
guess
it.
what? There's not a lot of people that come and watch it every week. We really haven't boasted or promoted it. So,
Mhm.
uh, 1+6 from me to you. It's going to feel amazing. October is going to be an expensive month for my American
Woo!
Express. Um,
That is gonna be
I gotta I
Oktoberfest.
gotta buy the iPhone, the Pixel, and another OnePlus 6, and I'm also buying the XR. Is that it? I'm buying the
Yeah.
XR just in case. I feel like I need to unbox this and put it on the channel.
Do it.
So Will, I will put the link up on how to enter before the end of the stream. So once Leo gets rocking and rolling, talking, I'll take a moment and create the sheet for everybody. So
That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna be just so you guys know, I'll be dropping a video. I'm gonna be doing the Poco phone versus the Essential phone.
Oh,
so make sure you guys check that out this weekend. So
is it? Oh, that's this weekend, not tonight.
not tonight, but this weekend.
Okay.
I'll definitely have it up, possibly tomorrow, if not by Saturday.
Okay.
But I'll be doing a hands-on comparison between these two because these two are basically almost the same price. The Essential could probably get for $300 or $400, same thing as the Poco phone. So
Okay.
make sure you guys check that out, and definitely want to get you guys interested in that. I know a lot of people have been interested about the Poco phone. So I'm gonna put it up against the Essential and also the OnePlus 6, but that'll probably be next week because I have to get the OnePlus 6 from the missus.
Oh, okay. So she's rocking the OnePlus 6.
Yeah, she loves it.
So you're on T-Mobile.
Yes, I'm on T-Mobile. Yeah. And she loves it. So no complaints there.
I have a prepaid in my my OnePlus 6, so I do the prepaid T-Mobile.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I wish Verizon did work on the OnePlus 6. That is the one thing that I would say about them. They need to take the next step, and they are this year with T-Mobile. But I think the next giant step would be to be on Verizon, because a lot of people do have Verizon, and it would be nice to see them in Verizon. Oh my God, that would be cool. Just to see
yeah, I feel like T-Mobile, so we don't need to go to AT&T. And it would be nice to go to Verizon. I agree. That way I can even use the one. The OnePlus 6T looks promising. But before all that, because we can go on to all sorts of other stuff, let's wrap up the iPhone discussion. So from the very beginning, the intro of this event was like on fire, right? It was Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. Like,
I was like, come on, man, you couldn't come up with something better than that.
And then the girl loses the little box, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna get fired, you know? And yeah, it was really, really a good intro, and I feel that was the setting the stage for a really good Apple event, even though some of the the upgrades and everything weren't overwhelming, and I can admit that, but they put on a great show. And what I'm most excited about, it's not the XS Max. That looks cool. It's going to be a great color. I honestly don't know how I'm going to react or respond to a giant iPhone. I like my Note to be a Note and my iPhone to be an iPhone, and now we have a little bit of both. Best of both worlds,
right?
But my excitement, what I'm really excited about, lies within the XR. Now, John, we all know John Prosmore. they wrote his name wrong.
John Prosmer. I never heard of him.
John Prosser. We all know him. Great guy, great channel.
He's with Front Porch Tech.
Front Page Tech. Yeah, Front Page Tech.
I thought it was Front Porch Tech.
No, shut up. He had talked about it, and he's been saying that this phone, whatever it was going to be named, is going to be the best selling iPhone. And I feel, and now I understand where he was.
Yeah, but the screen sucks.
Hold on a second.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
When you are looking at a 720 YouTube video on your phone, and then you're looking at a 1080p video on your phone. We're talking on a phone because that's what this is, a phone, right? Do you notice a giant difference? Because I've shot some stuff, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
You see me right now? You see me right now?
Mm-hmm.
This is 720. And
Right.
the iPhone XR is a little bit better than 720. It's 8 something by something else. So
Yeah, but it's 2018, man.
I get it. But
No, you know
I
what's
think we're
before
going to
but,
be
right?
surprised.
You know what's before but, right? Bullshit.
However, you might be surprised. I do. I think we're all going to
I
be
just well
super
here
excited.
here's my thing.
Um,
I get and take a little trip down technology lane with me, okay?
okay.
You have a 720, 860, whatever you want to call it, P display,
Got it.
okay? That 720, 860 is not on OLED. It's not on a AMOLED. It's on an LCD display, which makes
Liquid.
it, which makes,
Liquid.
they can call it,
Liquid retina.
they can call it,
LCD.
they could call it gold. See, Apple be
Just
bullshitting everybody.
guys, don't forget. Don't forget. This is the 10, the X that we just got last year was our first Apple OLED display, and we never complained about it. We loved it. We tripped over it. I think you,
Yeah, but if you
me,
put the old iPhones up against like a Note 8 or a Samsung S9, those screens are crispy, and the old iPhones look like crap.
well,
I know what you're saying.
I think
I
we're gonna be surprised, and I think you're gonna be surprised.
let's just hope that the 10R doesn't mean refurbished. Okay?
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't
Let's
think
hope for the
so.
best.
I don't think so at all. All right,
Let's hope for the
so
best.
I
So the
am trying to finish this.
there is what? 6? Maybe they can help me out in the live chat. You guys help me out in the live chat. I think there's 6 phones coming out next month. We have the
This is going to be expensive.
Pixel 3 XL. You have
This
the
is
OnePlus T, right? The OnePlus T, the OnePlus T. Are you drunk? The OnePlus 6T.
Mhm.
The Huawei Mate 20 is coming
Yeah.
out, I think, October 20th. The Sony XZ3, if you like Sony, they're coming out. They're coming out with a
I don't have
phone.
anything against them. Let me just rephrase that. I
Yeah,
I'm a flagship whore. I'll be honest.
yeah. You go with the what's hot. You hang out with all the cool kids in high school. I get it. But as far as the what is the other phone? Well, the 10R is coming out also in October.
Yep.
So I'm missing one. Oh, the LG V40. That
Oh.
phone looks interesting. If they I s- they have to fix the front facing camera because I know the V30 had some issues. But if
Mhm.
they can knock, because their rear cameras have always been great. The other
Yeah.
thing too is they can tweak their software just a bit, make it a little cleaner. They've improved it over the years from the LG V2, the LG G2 or G3, whatever that was. That was I didn't like their software. But
Mhm.
if they can improve that, then you're looking at um, an interesting device to say the least. So you have 6 flagships basically coming out in October. Now, I know that you're not getting all of them.
No, I can't. And
I will probably get the LG V40, the Pixel 3. I won't get the XL, and I'll get the OnePlus 6T. I'll probably get those 3.
I just put a new engine in my M5.
Hey, I don't want to hear your sad stories, man. You getting the phone or not?
And it wasn't cheap.
Well, I just changed the spark plugs on my Rolls Royce. That wasn't cheap either.
How much is that?
Oh, it's like I don't know, $9,000 a spark plug. I don't know.
Oh, you don't
So
have a Rolls Royce. You're just being
no,
silly.
I'm being silly. I have a Toyota Camry, bro. They don't break down. I have the
No, they
Cam.
don't. They don't.
I
No,
I
they're
call it the
amazing.
it's the cam it's the cam rod, man.
Yeah.
It lasts forever.
No,
So
Toyotas are phenomenal.
so LG is going to release a device on October 3rd in New York,
Hmm.
and then 6 days later, Google will fool the world when they release a bezel-less Pixel 3. And then what else we have?
Well, we know that the Pixel 3 will be bezel-less, but it's
The
the
Pixel 3
XL.
XL.
It's the 3XL.
I bet you they
And
full. I bet you there's no notch on that damn thing. Guarantee you.
it's there, guys. The
It's
notch
there,
is
guy.
there. Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
there.
he's like, it's there. It's
It's
there.
there. Oh, and I have to buy Drew a Pixel.
Oh yeah, you're right. A Pixel 3 or Pixel 3
Because
XL?
the Pixel 3XL. He had Twitter messaged me and we had agreed on the 3XL. I'm hoping that he can't last a month and he sends it back to me and I can return it.
Hey, you can use it for 19 days. After that, give it
or
back.
or maybe I can use it in a I gotta stop doing giveaways. I really do. Um it's out of control.
Are you hardwired live?
I'm getting better about doing all these giveaways. So that's the good
Well,
news.
you've done a lot, man. You've given away a lot of stuff. I mean, you donated to my live stream, and I freaked out. I was like,
I know. That's
"Who
how
is
I
this?
first met you.
Who is this person?"
Yeah, it's a strategy. And I think that more creators, I would love to see them get on board with it. It's hey, you want to get noticed, jump inside someone's live stream and drop them $50, drop them $100. At the very least, they're gonna call your name out like crazy. They're gonna
Well, they
subscribe to you,
yeah,
and people
because
are gonna remember. They're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, I remember
yeah,
that guy." And I look at it like marketing, and I do everything for the love of tech with what do we call this? With PayPal.
right.
So even my super chats are through my PayPal. So I pay for everything, even you know, if it's with a credit card, I'll do it through PayPal with my credit card so that way
Yeah.
it's all there for tax
Well,
reasons because this is a deduction.
yeah.
It's working.
Will makes a good point. He said the LG V40 will be half price in December, which is true. I mean, you could probably get that phone later for a good price. Um,
But you want to catch the wave, and me
yeah,
and you have both had tremendous positive. Just I don't even know. I was going to say all sorts of funky words. We both had a good experience with the G7 Thin Q.
oh man, yeah, that's a phenomenal
So
device.
when the V40 comes out,
And the V30
as an
was good.
option, I didn't buy the V30, so I
That
can't.
was a good
But
device. I mean, I think their last two devices have been excellent.
yeah, but Juan Bagnell, who I think is great.
Swears
If
by
you
it.
guys don't know who he is,
He loves
he
that
is
device.
he's the vlogging on the go king, right? Like he's done some cool things on the go all through the V30. And he makes a really good point to say, hey, this is done through this phone. And I really appreciate that because one of the things that I wanted to do and in my brain I was trying to figure out is, Aaron, can you, let's just say for a week, make all of your videos on the new iPhone, right? Can you? Do all your videos on just to show the quality comparison. Hey, can you do this? Like part of an experiment. Like every video upcoming is going to be done with this phone. And I want to see how it's going to come out. I'll probably have an additional audio source because I don't know what the audio is going to sound like. But
Well, the video will be excellent.
yeah.
Video will be
Yeah,
excellent. They don't mess around when it comes to video.
it's still 12 megapixels. Let's be real. Like at
Yeah.
some point, Apple, you're going to have to give me another pixel. Can I get another megapixel, please? Just one, two. Come on, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to. I mean, I know there's a little bit. I've been a lot of talk with the Pixel 3 XL, and with the whole notch, the whole drama. I mean, it's like a movie.
Yeah.
But I really, I don't know how much better they can make the camera, because the fact that the Pixel 2 XL's camera is so superiorly better than any camera that's out there. And I talking about
Mhm.
iPhone,
Hold on.
anybody,
Hold on.
anybody.
Let's create the separation. It's not the camera that's amazing.
It's a software, but
It's the
still, it's
software.
yeah. But I mean, you could give a Pixel 2 XL to anybody, and they're gonna take great pictures.
Agreed.
It's just the camera's insane, and the
If
people.
let me get some thumbs up in the chat if you've used the Pixel 2 XL camera, the Pixel X2 camera. Let's have you guys ever used this camera? Because it's insane. Um, it's crazy. So Will's used it. I've used it. You've used it. Who's rocking the Pixel in your family right now? What is it on the shelf?
Mine?
Yeah,
No, I don't have it anymore. I don't
got
have it anymore.
you sold it.
I sold it. Yeah,
You sell your phones. I get separation anxiety.
I sell my phone so that I can buy other ones.
I don't. Okay. Just
Because I'm the Android.
review this with me. Okay. OnePlus 5T right here. Right.
That's a good phone.
So it's right here. This is
That's an excellent
OnePlus
phone.
5T. Okay. OnePlus 6 right here. Love
Good
this
phone.
phone.
Excellent phone.
I wish it could be on my full-time network. Okay.
Makes iPhone users cry.
Note 9. You know I
Ooh,
love this phone.
that's a beast.
It's a monster.
That's the Rolls Royce of smartphones.
Here's a trickle, right? My video I'm dropping tomorrow is don't buy the Samsung Galaxy Note 9.
Ooh, why are you
I've got
teasing
reasons.
us? Why are you
I've got
teasing us like
reasons.
that? Why are
I've
you
got
putting
reasons.
that?
I have reasons that you don't need to buy this.
You're a teaser.
Now I've got the Pixel 2 XL here, and guys, I don't think this phone's turned on right now.
I told TK from Total Tech, I'm like, where's my Pixel 2 XL? That's mine. He goes, I got you, man. It's your phone. I'll give it to you one day.
and then over here I have the iPhone 10, right? This little knuckle job here.
UAG.
I think these are all the phones I have with me right now. I have the LG G7 in the other room, the Huawei Mate 9.
That's a good phone. My wife used to use that one.
Yeah, the Mate 9. Pixel's dead. And then I've got the iPhone 8 Plus in the other room. And I think those are all my cell phones right now. Oh, and I have a Note 8. Did I show you the Note 8? It's somewhere. It might be in the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. So I was thinking about this and like, Aaron, I think you've got like, $5,000 in cell phones that you could probably sell to help pay for this.
So if you guys are looking to buy so if you guys are looking for a phone to buy, Aaron's got plenty for sale.
Yeah, I think I gotta start selling them. I think that's just what I gotta do.
Will said you have 3 of the same phone.
Which one is that? The Samsung?
Probably, yeah, the Note 8, Note 9, S9
Yeah.
Plus. It's the same phone. It is basically the same thing.
Yeah, yard sale.
Oh,
Shallow Unicorn. I don't know if I've subscribed
hey, what's
to the
up?
channel.
Hey, shout out to Forbes Tech Reviews. If you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, make sure you do. Good dude. Got the Note 9. Also, Shallow Unicorn. He has a channel. He's hilarious. You should check out his stuff. He's got great content.
I'm waiting for Forbes to approve my membership to Team 100. Is that what it is?
There's an application. Then there's a push-up test.
Yeah.
Sit-ups, and I think there's some kind of technology questionnaire that you have to pass.
I can do a push-up. I can do a sit-up. I'll be honest. I'm in worse shape now than I have been in all of my 30s, and I blame YouTube because
I blame you.
I'm so busy. I get off work, I do YouTube. I don't want to cook. I don't want to do nothing. I'm gonna stop
You should,
streaming, and I'm gonna be like, where can I order food from? Even though
yeah.
I have chicken in the fridge waiting to be cooked, I don't want to cook it.
Well, you should probably you like bike ride, play
No,
basketball.
nothing. No, no.
You should try to do some of that stuff because it's a little easier. You can
Yeah,
get to the
yeah,
gym. You can go for a nice walk.
yeah.
You
I'm
know.
looking for something like sitting, but less strenuous as my daily exercise. Yeah, no, I mean, I've
You can
recently gained
work. You can watch workout videos.
I've recently gained 50 pounds, and it's definitely showing in the clothes. That's the worst part, when the clothes don't fit.
Yeah, that's
Your
tough.
tech question: Android or Apple? Shallow unicorn. I don't understand. We're talking about how I got fat. How YouTube made me fat. Has YouTube done this to anybody else? Has YouTube made anyone else fat? I always admired the guys that are on YouTube that clearly work out. You know, you can look, and I'm one of those guys that clearly does not. And the worst part is I prepay for 20 sessions with a trainer at a time, and she's been like stalking me. She's like, "Hey, are you gonna come back?" And I look at it and I go,
Forbes Tech Review says, "I've always been fat."
"Oh, okay. I'm
So he feels
part of Team 100." Oh, there's
modern day family man. I was fat, then got skinny because of YouTube, got injury, and now I'm fat again because of YouTube.
You see, YouTube does this to us guys. I'm not making it up. YouTube makes us fat.
Man, you gotta get out there, play basketball, run, jog, or whatever. Ride your bike, do whatever.
Wow.
Me and my wife.
Modern day family man, 7.7 thousand subscribers. Good job.
Nice. Good for you, man.
Good job. That's phenomenal. I'm excited. I just subscribed, so don't be shy about subscribing to me and Leo's channel, because we're just little YouTube stars and need as much help as we can get.
Did you read the last comment?
He says he's fat because of YouTube again.
No.
We need to have you on one of our. Is he talking to me or to Dan or Eric?
To you, man.
I'll come on a stream. I'll have fun.
Hey, Forbes says that is too much work, riding your bike.
Oh my gosh.
Modern day family man says, I've been subbed to For the Love of Tech for a while.
Woo! Thank you, sir. Boom, boom. Yeah, you know, I can't remember where I saw this before. I think Zach. You know, you guys know I love Zach. He said, Zach Talks Tech. He put something up a long while ago, and he was like, "I'm unsubscribing from all the big YouTubers." I'm like, "Yeah,
that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
And I did.
Yeah, it's all about the community, man, and that's why I always try to communicate with other creators that are in our genre, that that are working on stuff, encouraging them.
Let's just review this, right? It's hard to break through to MKBHD, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I met the man in person. It was one of the most awkward interactions of my life. It's in my video. Go watch it. Not making it up. But
he was looking at you like,
you would think someone who's on camera for a living wouldn't be so shy around a camera, but I'm told that he is.
Because obviously all his stuff is taped. It's not like he's doing live streams. He's never live.
I think I've seen him do a couple. So it's hard to break through to those bigger YouTubers to unbox therapy. I will say there's a handful of guys that comments, subscribes, and responds on Twitter. And, like I have shared several times, Jonathan Morrison is literally one of my heroes, and that I look to his content as like a guiding beacon of how a good video should look, because I'm so impressed. And then, he jumped on board, and I talked about him in a video, and I tagged him on Twitter, and he replied, and I shit myself. And I was like, oh my God, Morrison. I like started text messaging Roberto. I'm like,
You
bro,
sharded?
yeah. I'm like, no. Roberto texted me. He's like, did you see Jonathan Morrison commented on your video? I was like, yes. I've been over here like retyping my response like 6 times. And now he's like he's in and around the community, and that's super awesome.
Yeah, no,
That
it's good.
that is an exception and not the rule. Let's be clear.
It's true.
Right?
It's
Like
true. Most of them.
we don't get that a lot.
It's good to see guys like at that subscriber rate reach out down to us smaller guys that are just starting. But that's, I mean, my biggest, and I told you, we talked. I said, man, just have fun, make videos.
Yeah.
The rest of it will take care of itself. I mean, it's if you do connect with a big YouTuber, man, that's a blessing. Take advantage of it in a good way. Don't abuse it, and just be thankful that somebody that like that recognized you and they like your stuff. Because
Yeah.
I don't like every YouTuber. You know, I have a favorite. I have other favorites. I have you, Phone Tech at Work, Forb Tech Reviews, BG Tech Life, Zach Talks Tech, John Prosser from Front Page Tech. I mean, there's a lot of people that I watch, but then there's people I don't watch because I'm not into them. So not everybody's going to be into you. Not everybody's going to be into
Yeah.
me.
I
But
feel like there's more value in us watching and supporting each other,
yeah,
which is
man.
why when we do the streams, I'm so excited to see that we're subscribing to each other, because guess what, you're gonna see something in a video that I do, and it's gonna be good, and you're gonna do it, or you're gonna ask me how to do it, and vice versa, and we're gonna
Right.
share that information. It's gonna go back and forth. This is how we grow and we expand, and this is how we become, the person that we want to be, and
Exactly.
on YouTube specifically, because I've enjoyed success, right? Like if you look my professional job, I'm way more successful than I'm entitled to be, right? I got lucky is what I got, that started a business that really took off, and I hustled. Then I came into YouTube and I'm at zero and ground zero. And I'm like, where do I buy subscribers? This is what I want to know. Where do I buy subscribers? And I feel like,
It doesn't work that way.
it doesn't, but I tried. I
Yeah.
bought them and then they went away, and I'm like, we're not going to do that again. Wasn't much money,
Right.
And then I've had to grow organically ever since.
Right.
So that's why I think the giveaways help, but it's not building a core audience, and that's what I want more than anything. Is I want an audience, and I want to watch people. I want people to watch me. The giveaway is kind of a means to get you there.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll stay.
Right.
And
I mean,
it's we're
I
all
got
in this together.
That's right. I mean, the only subs I'm buying are ham and cheese, turkey, or Italian.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah. No, absolutely. So
All right.
back to
Go
these
ahead.
iPhones. Back to the iPhones. So, are you gonna get one?
No.
Hard no. Okay.
No.
What about everyone in the chat? Will, are you buying an iPhone? Shallow Unicorn?
I think Phone Tech at Work. Phone Tech at Work.
Tech Ran is gonna get one. He's gonna get the XR.
He said that he's gonna pre-order the iPhone 10 on eBay.
Is that a thing?
No, it's a joke. I think he was joking around.
Oh.
I don't think he's getting the new iPhones. I know JQ will probably get one. Phone Tech at Work will probably get one.
Okay.
Forbes might get one. Who else? Easy probably.
Everyone in the stream is saying no.
Okay. Yeah, no. Most people that are left are saying no.
So it's just me.
Yeah. Forbes says he's getting the XR when it comes out. Which
can you pre-order the XR tomorrow?
No.
Or tonight?
No. No, I don't think you can pre-order the XR until the 19th of October. No, wait a minute. Maybe the 12th of October? I'm forgetting. I think you have to pre-order the XR later.
Okay.
But I think, hey, Phone Tech at Work, when can you pre-order the 10R? That's what I want to know. I know it's
1019 Forbes says 1019.
Yes. So, and then you get it on 1026, probably.
So that's after the Pixel event.
Yes.
I call it the Pixel event, but it's Google.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean,
it's the Pixel.
I'm getting that Pixel 3, bro. I'm going to sleep with it. Your face is classic.
I'm like, a phone? You're going to cuddle it?
Yeah. Well, like, I'll probably, I'll probably go up and down on the screen a little bit. Then, knock out.
So, Shallow Unicorn, do you think that the 10R screen resolution being a little bit above 720 is going to be sufficient? Or do you think
I don't know, man. I think it's a bad idea. I think it's the 5C all over again.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because this also is not it's not as cheap as the C. So the idea that budget phone, no, that's
but everything's relative. You know what I mean?
So let's review.
If the premium,
three major differences between the X, the 10S, and the 10R, right? We've got screen. Right. We have one camera versus two cameras. And right. I have a feeling that we can probably, no wireless charging because it has an aluminum back, correct?
That I'm not sure.
If that's the case, then I think someone in the chat, set me right if I'm talking nonsense. But I think that there's no wireless charging, so that's okay, in my opinion. If it has fast charging capabilities, obviously, it doesn't have fast charging in the box. Again, Apple is not, to enable, and I don't know why people thought Apple was going to give up an $80, $95 setup and put it in the box for free. Because
they got rid of the dongle.
That's what it cost to buy the fast charging brick and then a USB-C to lightning cable. Those are more money, right? So yeah, it says here, shut the front door. It says it right here. Okay, I was wrong. Wireless charging. It has a glass back. I was totally wrong.
Yeah, it has wireless charging.
I even was wrong in my video. Oh no. Wireless charging, the glass back allows iPhone XR to charge easily and wirelessly. So, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. If you say something wrong in a video, it's not bad for business. You're spreading wrong information, but people are going to climb up into your comments and tell you about yourself. Comments are good. Interaction is good. I think the algorithm likes that. Because I said something wrong in a video once, and oh my god, that video exploded. And I thought that was funny. Mm-hmm. Everyone wants to tell me. So yeah, it is wireless. So this is cool. So the phone, in my eyes, just got better again. And it has wireless, guys. Mm-hmm. And I don't think the camera is going to have any, I don't think we're going to have any deficiencies when it comes to the camera, right? It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. Wide angle, 1.8 aperture, portrait mode depth control, 4K at 60 frames.
Look.
Come on now. That's not a budget phone. Even though you can't watch 4K on the screen, you can't watch 4K on any of the iPhones.
And most people's TVs don't have 4K.
Really?
Who has 4K TV? I don't. I still.
This has quad HD, the Note 9. So I do flip on. I think it's like 21 something, the resolution, which does make it good. So yeah, it does portrait mode. 4K video, 60 frames per second, true depth, 1080p HD at 60 frames. Guys, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. So two big things.
I'll say this. I don't know how many they're going to sell, but I will say that it will be hard to get one. They're going to be sold out fast.
I have a feeling it's going to get retarded quick.
And not because they're selling a lot of them. They probably are making a certain amount for certain allotments because they want to sell the big boys. They're not going to undercut themselves like they did last year with the 8 and the 10. Yeah. So they're going to probably keep those, like there's a supply, like, oh, okay, here we go. It's out. All gone? Okay. Give us a little bit. And they're going to be getting them out slowly. They're not, I'm telling you, that thing's going to be hard to get. If you do get one, they're going to be valuable because people are going to want them. And it's probably going to be for the first time in 4 or 5 years where you have iPhones.
I don't know. I
selling more than they're worth.
They're anticipating that, and that's why they're launching separately. So I think that they're trying to catch up to potential supply.
Yeah, but remember they have supply issues with that phone already.
No, it's pushed back. It's not launching with everything else, so we know that.
Well, I think that's strategic, but they also, I think, trust me, with the 10S and the 10S Max, they got boatloads of those ready to go. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the money makers.
Yeah, I don't know if because if you sell 5 10S's, that's $5,000, right?
No, I'm reading Phone Tech at work. I was all about the 10R till I realized you can get a new. Oh, that went away. A new mint iPhone 10 for less than $750 somewhere. Where is the somewhere? Like eBay?
You could probably get. I mean, they're probably gonna drop but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think the 10 was that great of a device, man. Like the Max I get because it's a bigger screen, so it's new and different. But I don't know. The 10 to me, I don't know, man. For a lot of swappa.
I don't know what swap is. Can I sell my phones there?
Yes, but be careful.
Ooh.
If you need some advice, hit me up. I'll talk you through it.
You'll school me. Okay.
I'll give you some advice, yeah.
Good. I need to be schooled.
But let's shut it down because I got to get going. But I know that at 12:01 you're gonna be making a purchase, right?
Well, it's 3
a.m.
Yeah, because it's Keepertonian time.
Somebody please go live and they're ordering their phone. I will.
Talos of Tech is going live.
Oh, what a surprise!
And I think he's doing it on Twitch.
Oh, is he twitching?
Oh my God, he's doing so good on Twitch.
Switch it up, baby.
Yeah. He made the switch. What he started doing is he would launch a YouTube video live. He would do YouTube live and say, "We're going to Glitch."
Yeah.
Follow the link. So everyone follow him. So now, if you pop in his Twitch streams, he's got like 600 people in there in the middle of the day.
That's awesome, man.
He's killing it. Gosh, I've never had 600 people in my live stream. Even when I did my massive December giveaway last time.
You had like 80. You almost had 100.
When I did the giveaway?
Yeah, you almost had 100.
Yeah, those go good. Yeah, those giveaways
popping, bro.
Yeah.
But you don't want 600 because you can't even like talk to your people, bro. It's going like
you
can't even talk to anybody.
Will says he's annoying. I should go live showing that I'm not getting on.
Oh man. All right, man. Well, you want to close? I got to get going.
All right, guys. Well, for the love of tech, Android Stud, we are done. Thank you for checking in. This has been an amazing live stream. I feel silly that I spent $1,200 on Wirecast when Google Hangout clearly works just as good. So, anyone want to buy Wirecast? I'll sell you my license key for 75%.
You're funny. All right, man.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, we got one more viewer. We got to stay. No, we got to go.
Get out of here. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Android Stud. He's for the love of tech. We'll catch you
Namaste.
next week on Hardwire Live, party people.